decided to turn in. The bunks were narrow, but the sheets were cool and inviting, and I stayed up late listening to the trembling rhythm of the train and the even breaths of my brothers, and thinking about the stories of our grandfather. It had all started with him, Alma had said. That sounded right somehow. If I could just piece together his story, I thought, then perhaps everything else might fall into place. I finally fell asleep and dreamed I was walking along a village road. Children dressed only in strings of beads played in front of the round huts, and several old men waved to me as I passed. But as I went farther along, I began to notice that people were looking behind me fearfully, rushing into their huts as I passed. I heard the growl of a leopard and started to run into the forest, tripping over roots and stumps and vines, until at last I couldn't run any longer and I fell to my knees in the middle of a bright clearing. Panting for breath, I turned around to see the day turn to night, and a giant figure looming as tall as the trees, wearing only a loincloth and a ghostly mask. The lifeless eyes bored into me, and I heard a thunderous voice saying only that it was time, and my entire body began to shake violently with the sound, as if I were breaking apart. I jerked up with a sweat, hitting my head against the wall lamp that stuck out above the bunk. In the darkness, my heart slowly evened itself.
Alright, I want to play one more video. I will be plugging these videos in the description so you can watch it in full. And this is, about the end times. Okay. So this is one that I want to get. Okay, I want to get this one. I'm only going to play a little bit so that people can know. Okay. So this is about the RFID chip, microchips. This is when I first started coming into the truth. This was the video I watched since 2014 or 2013, one of them. It was one of those years. Anyway, here you go.
I appreciate it. We're here every Saturday. All right. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just passing by. I'm at it, I'm on leave, so. Okay, what, you in the military? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, man, we were just reading about what's going on. I'm headed to Iraq, so.
To the Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. Where they're going to make you fight against the Lord.
I'll go AWOL if I was
I did read that in Revelation. Yeah, we was bringing it out. You got a chip or anything like that in?
About to. Hey, get the script, bro. Get the script.
Remember what I was talking about?
Hey,
if you get that chip, you are going to die something wrong.
Get the chip, bro.
Let me tell you something real quick, bro. That's it right there. Let me tell you something right now. That's exactly what I was talking about.
The Lord brought you right here to either deliver you or condemn you. That's the reason why you're here.
I knew about it. I already knew about it. They were talking about it. I say you say this. I'm a conscientious objector. It's on my wallet right now. What's on your wallet? The chip?
I already gave you your own chip.
The Lord, if you get that chip,
got the little.
the chip, but it's like it's on an ID. It is the RFID chip.
Right.
But it does go on there. You know what? We had a guy that came up to the other side a couple weeks ago. He had like a couple chips inside of him already.
He was in the military too.
That dude's gonna die, man.
Yeah, but there's no way out. I don't know. I mean, you gotta serve your country, you know what I mean?
It's not over the country. Hell no, not over the Lord, man.
Hey, this is Babylon the Great. America's Babylon the Great, man.
Revelations 13:16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
And when you're in the military, you're bond. You're a prisoner. You're a slave, man.
If any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
It tells you in the scriptures that all that's going to be left of the military is dust and the smell of smoke. That's it. You're going to be evaporated in an instant, man. Go ahead,
the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
So now the Lord brought you here. You got a choice, man. When you hit that, when you go back, you get that chip, you know, or they present you with the chip again, the Lord is presenting you with your last chance. You get the chip, you're going to die.